share with you the purpose for us, of course, gathering here today. And we're here to share the milestones of Home Credit. I think the last time we saw each other was last year, and we've made a lot of progress since then. And I won't talk about the numbers now, but the numbers are less important than what they symbolize. They actually symbolize the dreams that were realized, the progress that was achieved, and all the opportunities that have been made possible for Filipinos and their families. So that's an amazing thing, I think, that you'll be hearing about later on. But of course, today as well, as mentioned earlier, we will be holding our first inaugural Media Awards. So all of this really would not have been possible without you, our valued media partners, who have been helping us share stories of the progress we've made and the stories of the people that we've served, all the customers that have been able to, move forward, afford what they needed to afford, and give to their families with the help of Home Credit. So for that, we thank you very much. And of course, as a company, we're really here to promote, as everyone says, financial inclusion. But we're doing this in our unique way, but by offering the credit opportunities that people normally would not be able to access, because of many different things, and you'll hear more about that later. But for sure, as a company, we are committed to providing even more opportunities for Filipinos, to be able to progress, achieve what they want in life. And again, thank you for helping us share these stories. And we hope that you learn a lot today. And you get excited also about what Home Credit has to offer for our future. Thank you very much.
So this is a picture from a year ago. We see each other every year, and we just always give a little bit of the update about the achievement of our company and how the Philippines business environment changed from our perspective. So let me give you a few updates about the topics that we want to share with you. So Home Credit is a household name, and what we achieve is that we are able to bring financial services and the financial inclusion into lives of many people who were left behind by the banks. What does it mean to be left behind by the bank? It starts with the opportunity to have your own bank account, which is not our mission, but that's something that got solved by the different involvements over the years. But still, if someone wants to buy something they cannot afford, before Home Credit arrived in the Philippines, and most of the option was just to go to some 5-6 provider in your barangay and hope that you're gonna get somehow by, and if something happens, you will need to ask your family for help. So Home Credit changed the way how Filipinos shop, and we are here to support people who were not considered bankable before, and we are bringing you in the financial services environment. So let's talk a little bit about our customers. When you look on the different international companies and they arrive to the Philippines and they start doing the business, they start the business and they stay for a long time only in Manila. Now I can proudly say that we are serving Filipinos countrywide. So when I arrive to General Santos and I enter into the KCC mall and I go to the area where you can buy different appliances, I feel like in a Home Credit mall. Because there are red and white color everywhere. People promoting, waiting for the 0% companies with Home Credit. And also there is one of our retail partners, I will say the name Imperial, who has the same colors like us. So it really feels in Mindanao like in Home Credit mall. We are doing the true financial inclusion. It's not easy to lend money to people who are not stable yet, but we are able to find a part of the customers that get included by us into the financial services industry, and we have quite significant part of the customers coming who are below 30 years old. What is very important for the Filipino society is the MSME, the livelihood of so many people in the Philippines is dependent on the female entrepreneurs. All of the sari-sari store owners, when you go around the country, you see there are hard-working women trying to make a living. We do not have only the situation when they are having a job, but we have so many unfortunate situations when we have single moms and they do have the only way how to make money and also to take care of their family is to have their sari-sari store. And I can see that from our data, it's almost 60% of the customers who get a cash loan from us are females. So it's really important how people can use the money for a productive purpose, even if they start as buying some gadget that will make their life easier, then later on women are really effectively using corporate financial services. And we also bring to the financial services environment people who earn much less than what is the average. So when we see our data, there is a lot of people who really need help. And besides home credit, the only option would be to go to some 5-6 provider in their barangay, but we give them a chance to get a fair loan from home credit. So there is many people who didn't have a chance to be financially included before home credit arrived to the Philippines. In the 12 years we are in the Philippines, we serve already more than 12 million customers. It's such a huge number, 12 million, it's a huge achievement and I'm super proud of it. I'm always trying to put things in the perspective, when I say 12 million people in front of my colleague Puneet who will come after me, it's nothing to compare to the population of India, but if I compare 12.2 million people from the country where home credit was born, it's Czech Republic. This is where I was born nearly 50 years ago, and that country has 11 million people. So home credit in the Philippines is officially bigger than Czech Republic. In 2013, when there was no consumer financing, we've been a disruptor, and over the years we became an undisputed market leader. And we have some visualization of our journey to 100 billion. So I just put here in the perspective the consumer finance companies and the digital bank in the Philippines. So I am not comparing ourselves with the giants like BDO or BPI or GCash who are having a different business model than us. But if I put ourselves next to all of the new digital banks, they are some of the dots on this slide. And the financing companies that are in the stores competing with home credit in providing the consumer finance services, then we all are in a different stage of the business development. And when I arrived to the Philippines in 2014, my dream was to achieve the size of 100 billion size of the company. I can say that home credit overall is already a 100 billion peso company. But when it comes to the size of the receivables, that means how much money people owe to home credit, at the end of last year it was 74 billion. The biggest digital bank in the Philippines was below 19 billion. And the biggest consumer finance company serving the customers in the shopping for the consumer durables was at 6 billion. So that's to put the things in the perspective of the impact our company made in the lives of the Filipinos. In this year, we were already able to extend loans that increase the size of the receivables home credit has from 74 to 85 billion. So if I go back, we are climbing to the dream size of the portfolio of 100 billion pesos. And we made big steps already this year. So from 74 to 85. And I think We might not get there by the end of this year. Let's see, Just I think we are ambitious and we are here to serve our customers during the Christmas season, and why not? Maybe my dream will become true already this year. So I wanted to put the things also in a perspective of the stability of home credit. One thing is the current size of the receivables, but the other thing is how reliable partner we are for our funding partners and for everyone who relies on home credit. I try to put the things in the perspective, so equity, the capital of home credit, the own money that we have in the business, we have 20 billion pesos that we either, or our shareholders invested in the Philippines or our home credit earned in the profits. So far we are at the size of 20 billion in our equity. If you look on the combination of all of the digital banks and all of the consumer finance companies that I talked about before, they are combined at 15 billion. So that shows, that home credit on its own is like Burj Al Khalifa compared to the Eiffel Tower that is built through all the smaller pieces. So I'm very proud of that what we have achieved, and I can say that we are part of the strongest Japanese financial group, MUFG, and thanks to their support, we are able to keep on growing our business, and we will keep going further. So I don't know if we can get above Burj Al Khalifa, but sky is the limit. So we know that everyone have dreams, people want to buy things, and not everything we can afford. So we are here to help the Filipinos to be able to afford things that they cannot save up for, but over the time they can pay on installments what they were looking for. So I think it's the end of my presentation. So thanks for joining us today, and I'm looking forward to see you next year, and I'm going to be definitely able to say that we are more than 100 billion company.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start with saying a big thank you to all of you guys for being here today. I know the traffic outside isn't always easy. Maybe there's a lot of emails waiting in your inboxes that are competing for your attention, but you chose to be here with us today, so we really, really appreciate it. At Home Credit, we don't only like to think of ourselves as a financing company, a financial services company. We like to think of ourselves as a friend who says, don't worry, I got you. But instead of spotting you for a coffee, we help you take things home that matter, that make life better. Our mission is simple. Can we make our customers' lives more comfortable, make it more convenient, and helping them grow in life? And if you can do that while putting a smile on your face, we feel very proud about that, and that makes us really happy. So today, we'll share some numbers with you. We'll talk a little bit about our products. But more than that, the most important thing there really is, this isn't just about the numbers, just about the products, but it's really about the stories behind those numbers. And I think, as my colleague Sheila mentioned, it's also about the dreams that were realized together with our customers. So let me share some part of our story today. So our story so far, back in October 2013, it's been almost 12 years. Time truly flies. We had a humble beginning. We started on our first day in Mega Mall with 33 customers on our first day. To come as far as now about 12.2 million unique customers served in the Philippines, which is, if you look at from a household standpoint, almost 1 in every 3rd household in the Philippines has been served by Home Credit. That really does warm our heart. But again, we can't serve all our customers without the help of our fantastic partners. So on first day, again, we had one store that we opened in Mega Mall. Our first device we sold was a Huawei device. And since then, we've gone and been able to partner now with 18,000 stores nationwide. And we can proudly say we are available in every nook and corner of the country today, where our customers can go ahead and enjoy our services in 18,000 different stores. But again, all this, again, would not be possible. We won't be able to serve our customers or actually partner with our partners without a very, very strong team behind it. So we're proudly letting you know, we've gone from just a very few handful of sales associates to our 10,000 frontliners, or I call them my soldiers on front. So 10,000 of them out there. Our sales associates are regular employees. Unlike a lot of other companies in the country, they are home credit employees, not hired through agencies or contracts and stuff. So very, very proud of that achievement and that story for home credit as well. Now, there's a lot of talk sometimes about financial inclusion, and that's what one of our goals has been. But I also believe there is something called tech inclusion. Nobody should be left behind in being able to access the latest, the greatest gadgets to be able to proceed further and move forward in life. I'm not sure everybody knows, 97 million Filipinos today have access to the internet, are online today. They spend about 9 hours a day. On an average, we spend about 9 hours a day on the internet, mostly via mobile phones. So we're very proud to say we're playing a part in that. Every day, we sell 5,000 phones every day at this point in time. That goes up to almost about 2 million phones every year. So again, extremely proud. We're helping more and more Filipinos be online, be aware of what's going around them, and be able to achieve more. We are powering everyday progress, we believe, by keeping millions connected, productive, and future ready. But what phones are our customers buying? 4 or 5 years back, our customers loved Android devices. To the extent that till about 5 years back, we did not even have an iOS app. But our customer behavior is changing. The number one most loved device by our customers today is the iPhone. Last year, we sold iPhones worth over 10 billion pesos. This year, we are on track. We're tracking right now double of that and hope to easily cross over 20 billion pesos worth of iPhones sold to Home Credit in the Philippines. So our customer behavior is definitely changing, and iPhones are getting all the love in the Philippines. Again, we like to believe we're making every day more comfortable and convenience for people at home. I believe TVs are part of that, center of that family time that we all love here in the Philippines. So we're also very happy to share with you guys, every day, 1,400 TVs are sold to Home Credit in the Philippines. So making that family time more enjoyable in the evenings every day. 1,400 homes getting a new TV every day through Home Credit. We also know it gets very, very hot in the summers over here. So we're also very, very happy that every day, more and more homes are getting a little bit of that extra comfort by being able to get more air cons and more houses out there. Every day, 1,100 new homes get a little bit more comfortable because they're able to get a new aircon on easy installments through Home Credit. Refrigerators is another commodity that our customers love. Better food storage is obviously very important. Every day, 700 refrigerators are bought by customers through Home Credit every day out there. But again, Home Credit isn't just about the gadgets and appliances anymore. I'm not sure if everybody knows. Philippines is the 5th largest motorcycles market in the world. So last year, after a lot of pressure from our own customers who requested us again and again that can you please finance motorcycles for us as well, we started to finance motorcycles and e-bikes and stuff. So from the beginning of last year, we also sold about 4.5 billion worth of motorcycles and e-bikes in the Philippines since the beginning of last year as well. So more and more Filipinos are able to become more mobile, less dependent on public transportation. So it's something also that warms our heart and makes them very, very proud. But also, one other benefit that you bring when you purchase through Home Credit isn't just about the purchase you make. We also give you the option to go ahead and avail, optionally, our Home Credit Protect product. What is Home Credit Protect? Home Credit Protect gives you the option to protect your device. With the big investment you make, we drop our phones sometimes. We might drop them in a swimming pool, we might drop them on the floor, they would get broken. We help our customers protect that investment against accidental damage, against liquid damage, give you an extended warranty. After the manufacturer's warranty, you can get an extended warranty for the year. And we are able to do fast door-to-door repair or replacement of your device, and like-for-like replacement if a repair is not possible. What else does Home Credit Protect provide? We're able to protect not just your device, but you as well. We're able to cover you against any accidents. We're able to cover your life as life coverage. We're able to even waive installments in case you fall sick and are unable to work. We're able to provide you cash during your hospitalization so you can take care of yourself during that time. And we also provide unlimited telemedicine. You can, not just for yourself, but for your entire family, you can do unlimited consultation. And we provide full borrower and family coverage for that. At value, that is, go back for a second, at a very, very affordable price of as low as about 3 pesos a day. Any one of these benefits today, even just the unlimited online consultation, if you go in the market today, costs more money than that. But we package it all together for as low as 3 pesos a day. You are able to avail all these benefits as an optional cover if you would like, along with your purchase with Home Credit. And do our customers benefit from that? Our numbers tell us absolutely yes. Till date, we've been able to repair or replace devices worth 1.75 billion pesos. So all these accidental damages that our customers might have had to their device or to their appliance, some liquid damages, etc., we are replacing them or repairing them, and those devices would have cost them 1.75 billion pesos if they did not have the Home Credit Protect that they chose during the time of purchase. We've also, through the Borrower Protection Program, released an approved claims of 300 million pesos. This is cash given and released to our customers because of certain claims they made, because they fell sick, or other benefits that we provide through the Home Credit Protect program. Or as low as 3 pesos a day, as I said. 3 pesos a day, literally the same as the cost of our Villa Pagresal in the morning. So, to summarize, we're extremely thankful for the trust of our 12.2 million customers and counting, increasing every day. Of course, extremely thankful for our collective passion and drive of the 16,000 team, the strong team that we have, and the support of our 18,000 partner stores. And of course, I'd like to thank you again, as my colleague Sheila said, we wouldn't be able to share our story without your help there. So again, thank you so much for helping us take our story out there to our customers and to more Filipinos. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat for all the support every time. So, di ko na papahabain. Maraming salamat in behalf of, our Chief Marketing Officer, Sheila Paul, Zenek, and Polit, and of course our CEO, Mr. Dan Minol. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We hope you had fun. We hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations, Mr. Justin. Sana you go home and drive your motorcycle. Also, earlier today in our Gashapon, we also had a big winner. Ma'am who won our Samsung S25 as part of it. Congratulations. I hope everybody safe drive home and maraming salamat po muli.